Yesterday on This Morning, they had their 2 weeks to wow segment on the programme, talking about weight management and weight loss. And as much as there was some generally good points of generalised advice on there, they fell massively short of the mark when it came to giving specific advice to people that were calling in. And what I want to talk to you guys about today is just vetting the advice you get and being careful of where you get it from. You're watching me on social media right now, but some of you will be watching me for the very first time. You don't have a fucking clue what my background is. You don't have a clue what I do or do not know. I could stand here in front of you and go, if you eat cushions, you'll lose weight. The fact of the matter is, when people or when shows like This Morning have these experts on, because they are on television, we automatically think they must know what they're doing because they're on television. They're on an incredibly popular show, one of the biggest shows on TV, so therefore they must know what they're doing. But if this show proved anything yesterday, they fucking don't. Weight loss is not just some generalised term. Yes, eat less calories than you burn, boom, weight loss, but it's a lot more specific than that, and it's a lot more personal than that. And the advice that is given not only needs to be bespoke for the individual and their mindset and the things that they deal with on a day-to-day basis, but it also needs to be fucking factually accurate. Some of the shit that was being spouted on This Morning yesterday was not scientifically backed in any way, shape or form. They were blaming sugary foods, processed foods and cortisol for the reason that people were overweight. People are overweight because they're consuming more calories than they are burning. Sugary and processed foods and cortisol are a correlation to fat loss, the same way that sitting on your fucking ass watching This Morning is a correlation to fat loss. You're not moving, you're not burning many calories while watching This Morning, therefore yes, it's linked to fat loss or it's linked to weight gain, but it's not the cause of weight gain. The cause of weight gain is one thing and one thing only: consuming too many calories. To be able to counter that, you need to decrease your caloric input. If that means reducing sugary foods because you can't eat them in moderation, if that means that reducing your processed foods because they're a little bit more calorie dense than we would like, then so be it. But that is not the cause of weight gain. And giving frivolous advice by going, well, just get rid of those, is not practical in the real world, because we all fucking love a McDonald's, we all love a Burger King, we all love a Domino's, we all love a bar of Galaxy or dairy milk, we all love sugary foods and processed foods. Telling people to cut these things out of their lives is like telling them to get rid of social media when the rest of the fucking world is on Facebook. Chances of you not being on Facebook are very, very slim, because it's the herd mentality. Everyone else is doing it, so fuck it, I'll do it as well. This is why Joe Wicks has become so popular, because everybody else is doing the Lean 15. Fuck it, I'll do it as well. The practical advice needs to be that social media is out there, processed food is out there, sugary food is out there, and therefore we're going to indulge in all three. But how can we put a strategy in place to be able to divulge and indulge in all three of them while still progressing towards a healthier and happier lifestyle? And the key word there, folks, is moderation. If you spend your whole fucking life on social media, you're going to be depressed. If you spend your whole life eating sugary and processed foods, you're probably going to be a fat fuck. So folks, when it comes to the information you absorb from social media, get some fucking background and don't take it as gospel. Before you apply these principles, before you believe them, before you go, oh my God, that's it, that's my problem, you need to look into the background, look into the science behind it, and take a common sense approach before you apply any of these things in your life. Just because they're talking to a camera, just because they're on national television, does not mean they have a fucking clue.